حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل 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 حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل
Israeli Zionist apartheid regime. And we are here to say, in the new democratic South Africa, that we will not remain silent. We will keep protesting until Palestine is free from the river to the sea. Amadla! Amadla! And this isn't an anti-Jewish march. This is an anti-Zionist march. Okay? In Palestine, there are not only Muslims that are being persecuted on a daily basis. There are also Palestinian Christians. In Gaza alone, there are over 5,000 Palestinian Christians. There's one of the oldest churches in all of Palestine, the Church of Sacrifice. So do not believe the Zionist media when they say it's a Muslim versus Jewish war. This is total Zionist fabricated news. Also, to date, the amount of refugees in Gaza are over 250,000. A lot of these people have already been refugees when Israel illegally established itself on Palestinian lands in 1948 and illegally occupied the West Bank, the Golan Heights, and the Sinai in 1967. So, if you're a Palestinian, if you're a Gazan, what would you
حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل حسبنا الله حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل 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 وإن يريدوا أن يخدعوك فإن حسبك الله والذي أيدك بنصره وبالمؤمنين وألف بين قلوبهم لو